Hi, I'm Coach Cami, and this is today's Mindful Pause. Guided Resilience offers these pauses as a time of remembering, of coming back to yourself for a pause for self-care. The 4 steps of a mindful pause are simple: to stop, to prioritize your self-care, to breathe, to connect body and mind, to think with a restorative mindset, and to choose to align with purpose. Today's Mindful Pause wants to remind us all, even a coach, that even as life doles out frustration, disappointment, sorrow, that it is the mindset that we choose that determines how we receive our life and live into our life. And so let's settle in for this moment of self-care. We use the stop to position the body. We want to feel grounded and supported. So uncross our legs, bring our feet in contact with the floor. Establish balance at your sit bones and sit tall to the crown of the head. Eyes can be open or closed for this practice. You've prioritized your self-care. This is an important stop. Now let's breathe. Just for this moment of care, let's breathe in and out through the nose. Smoothing out any jerks or pauses in the breath. As we establish balance between the in-breath and the out-breath, we restore balance to the autonomic nervous system. And we settle into a pace and a rhythm that supports alert attention, a readiness to be engaged with life today. Letting awareness of this breath be our thread, the anchor that we weave throughout our day. And now we think, bringing our thoughts, narrowing the thoughts to a simplicity in thinking. As a thought comes into our mind, we can let it pass, sustaining just a gentle awareness of the breath. And for today in the think step, to restore that positive mindset, let's remember your purpose, who you are, what you're made of, who you want to be in the face of frustration, disappointment, or grief. Let your mind hold that intention. For the mindset that we bring to life has everything to do with how it affects us. So when you've settled into the equally true of who you are, remembering your purpose, maybe that's the role you play as spouse, parent, caregiver, teacher. Maybe it's in the how you want to show up with generosity, humility, courage, or strength. When we know and embody our intention, our remembering who we are and what we're made of, then the rest falls easily into place, even when we encounter difficulty. So take a moment to stay with the breath, affirming for yourself again the knowledge of who you are, the gifts and talents and strengths that you bring into the world. Each breath sending a confidence, a comfort, a courage that that knowing brings to you. And when you feel in your body that you have firmed that image of who you are and remembering that presence, bring your hand to your heart, sealing it in. Trusting that no matter what comes from the remainder of your day, that you have an understanding of how you're going to show up for it. So we choose to stay in alignment with that intention. And as you go through your day, when you meet a frustration, simply stop, breathe, think, and choose in the moment, on the go, in the midst of chaos, and come back to the intention that you set in this pause. Peace.